Turkish Aerospace Industries welcomes you to the Space Systems Assembly, Integration and Test Center. Center is a government property and financed by Undersecretariat of Defense and Turksat. Center will be operated by Turkish Aerospace Industries. Time is everything in space business. Center is located near to the Ankara Akıncı Air Base. Heavy lifters and giant cargo aircrafts can operate from the airbase. The runway is connected by a taxiway to the Turkish Aerospace Industries. This unique arrangement of the center reduces the time of transportation, which is rarely found around the world. The center hosts Vibration Test Center, Acoustic Test Chamber, Electromagnetic Compatibility and Interference Facility, Compact Antenna Test Range, Thermal Vacuum Chambers airlock for transportation, and various electrical and mechanical ground support equipment. Airlock entry and transportation. Satellite must be right first time. They cannot be serviced. They cannot be brought back. Failure in space is an expensive option, so testing is crucial. Satellites have to be built in extremely clean environments because any dirt inside the moving parts has devastating effects once they are in space. If something goes wrong, customers might not be happy with the performance and they don't work with you again. The complete facility is capable of testing up to 3.5 tons communication satellite without fuel. These are around 5 to 6 tons with fuel ready to launch. Satellites need to operate without failure for their designed lifetime. Electromagnetic interference and compatibility testing. The amount testing to effectively verify never guarantees 100%, but guarantees a very high probability of success. During testing, unintentional emission, coupling, disturbance, generation, and reception of electromagnetic energy are traced and tracked. Necessary precautions are taken to satisfy the intended equipment operation. Vibration Test System. The violence of the launch is the most dangerous moments of the satellite's life. Satellite will be shaken by the rocket engines, and it is going to get an incredible thrust load on it. Massive shock waves generated should be absorbed by the satellite structure and its components. Acoustic test. Acoustic test system is capable of performing tests required by Ariane 5, Atlas 5, Proton, Sea Launch, Delta, Soyuz, Falcon 9, Vega, and Long March family launchers. Fit check and separation. Solar array deployment. Solar arrays supply the needed power to the electronic systems. Typical communication satellite will have a solar array of 20 meters on one side. Solar arrays work continuously throughout the lifetime of the satellite. Deployment of the solar arrays is a must. This is why we test for absolute reliability. Compact Antenna Test Range. Typical communication satellite today can transmit more than 100 digital television channels simultaneously. Customer specifies the coverage. The coverage will be to maximize access to the population to the service area. In Compact Antenna Test Range, we verify the coverage for the highest revenue for the customer. Thermal vacuum chamber. The environment in space is harsh. Space is cold. Sun radiates solar energy. Both of them impact the satellite. We cannot take risks. If thermal energy cannot be controlled, structure may buckle, electronics may fail. Satellites are tested in thermal vacuum chamber before going to space for the highest reliability. Final performance tests. Components testing again, and again. Physical mass properties measurement. Knowing the exact location of the center of gravity and the inertias of the satellite in all axes are very important for the launcher. The launcher uses this information to position the satellite to the right orbit in space with a correct speed. Satellite movements in space are at a cost. The navigation electronics needs the exact locations of the center of gravity and inertias for the precise movements in space. Precise positioning of the antenna reflectors to the Earth creates the coverage. Coverage means the revenue. Launch to delivery. Final checks conducted and the satellite is now ready for shipment to the launch site. It can never be repaired in space. Launch. The moments leading up to firing the main engine is very tense. Exceptional engineering waiting for its success. Finally, the satellite successfully launched. This is where nearest we get to the science fiction. Custom solutions to customer needs. Not only the satellites we serve for, but also we test components for our customers. Custom solutions for our customer needs are definitely there. Space is incredible exceptional. What we do is quite exceptional here.